Okay, this is a quick run through of an experimental dark deck. It's a tele-dad variation of my own. Um, it has 7 traps, 13 spells, and 20 monsters. Um, First, we'll start off with the non-dark monsters, and we have 2 dandelions. Really good for tributing, saving your butt against swarms and synchroing stuff. Really good to have. Pretty much staple. I'm running a tricky. I have a few proxies, have them coming in. I run this over a Cyber Dragon. It's only on 1 heart less attack points. Get this card, put more Dark Monsters to the graveyard. It's less situational. You can just special summon it if you want to instead of having certain requirements. And it's good against the, since you don't have to worry about the Chimera Tech Fortress dragons or whatever. So I run a tricky, which is wind. Card Trooper, draw power, some mill to get some dark monsters in the graveyard again. Wasn't running this, just put it in recently. It's doing pretty decent. Next one is Prime Material Dragon. Good against, since a lot of people are still mainstreaming Transfer Tributes, Mirror Forces, and the like. Unistops Bottomlesses, so I put a Prime Material Dragon in. Just Caius's, Dark Cores, and Deep Prisons, and Bryonics, and Giant Tornadoes. I mean, they're like the only few cards that anybody really mainstreams that gets around this. So it's a really good card. And it stops like the Widespread Ruin combo. Just a Confit, really nice. You just get to special summon him with his own effect, and tribute him. He's dark. He's level 1 too, so it helps for technical synchros. Crabons, I need to find my second one. But it's doing pretty good. Made my deck a little faster, making this tele-dad. They're still very powerful. A lot of people say they're dead, but next one's Necrogardna. Saves your butt. Really good. Pretty much stable for a dark deck. Next is Necrophase. Really good against like stuff that was Caius or deprisoned. Also, since you're running Dark on Dragon, just get everything back that you might really need. So, and also good when you use your own Caius to remove from play, do some damage, and mill swarms. Dark Resonator. I needed a level 3 in here. Pretty much key for some of the synchros like Black Rose Dragon. You can use Mystic Tomatoes to bring him out. Takes 2 shots to take him down, so he's pretty good to have around. And since it's dark too. Running 2 Mystic Tomatoes. Don't really need 3. Might put a third one in the side deck though. But I'm doing really well with just 2. Next is 3 Breakers. Really good because your opponent usually will, if they have a Bottomless, they'll waste a Bottomless on it so that you don't destroy one of spell and trap cards. And it's also 1900 beat stick and good for a certain synchro, which I'll show you in a moment. Card Guard, similar to Breaker, comes 1900 beat stick. You get the effect when it's normal summon and special summon, and you can pretty much protect any face-up card with them. Or you can just keep him on himself and it takes 2 shots to destroy him. Really good card. Might change it out for Thunder King Ryo. 1 Caius, not the fastest deck in the world. It's mostly technical, so I'm already running 1. I might get some more, but right now it's running really well, just 1. Gore is pretty much self-explanatory. Amazing card. Tragoidia, even easier to bring out at times, and Trag's just an amazing card too. You know, it's staples. Dark on Dragon, staple for dark decks, amazing card. Next I'll go with the traps. 2 Bottomless. This one's the proxy. I traded 1, have that one coming in. But staple. I have 2 Bottomless. Deep Prison, only have 1 at the moment. Don't have 3. But 1's doing good enough. I might run 2 or 3. I'm not sure until I get them. Mirror Force, good against swarms. I usually side deck other cards if they have like Stardust and Starlight Roads, but it's still a really good card to have. Or staple if you have it. Call the Haunted, not running Freeborn, actually runs pretty well in this deck. It's special on pretty much every monster except for Dark on Dragon. Dark Bribe, well underrated, excellent card, stops troubling cards that could hurt you. You know your opponent gets to draw a card, but still a really good card. And it's pretty much staple, Solemn, another amazing card. For spell cards, Gold Sarcophagus, only one, because it's not the fastest card in the world, especially in this meta. But for most players, it does put a lot of pressure on your opponent. Usually they end up making mistakes in rushing when you play this. Really good card to set up the game to your pace when you get your card back. Running a Veil, really good, especially if you have Dark on Dragon, keep on milling dark monsters and getting to other cards you need. This actually runs better than what most people think. There's only one duel and this was destroyed before I got to use it, so really good drawing power. Lure of Darkness, pretty much staple. You can draw 2 cards, don't mind removing them from play anything and all, because you get back to Necroface. One Pot of Avarice, an amazing card in this deck to recycle, because you just get to use them again, especially when you use like Necroface combos and stuff. I don't have a burial from a different dimension at the moment, but otherwise I'm doing very good without it. But would put it in here if I had it. 2 books, pretty much staple. Not running 3. I'm doing very well with 2. Not a proxy, but Fires of Doomsday. Really good, especially since it's similar to like Dandelion, get 2 free tokens, and if you play at your opponent's end phase, you can distribute them, set them up for your own pace. Staple, Brain Control. Don't really need Mind Control. This is doing well enough for me. I'm not a high synchro until I get some more synchros. Do have Plague coming in. E-Teleport. Get your Psychic, your Crabons. 1 Monster Reincarnation. Really good to get any card out of your graveyard and really set. Grab, like if you end up milling your Dark on Dragon, just grab this back. But I only need 1. Have more is kind of excessive. And just would burn the deck. This was originally side decked, but it's doing pretty good now. Being mainstream creature swap. Get rid of my tokens, get some more one of their monsters and all. Very useful actually in this meta. MST and Heavy Storm, pretty much staple. I'll put in like side deck my Giant Trunade if they have like Starlight Roads or something. So that's that part. Pretty much, you know, Arcanite Magician have coming in for extra deck. Red Dragon Archfiend, 100 Dragon, Black Rose. I have Dandies and Mystic Tomatoes, so I can use the second effect pretty well. I like Tempest Magician. You get to discard dark monsters, do burn damage while you have Dark on Dragon on the field, and you get more cards for destruction. So I have other stuff coming in, like Explosive Magician, Arcanite. That's pretty much all the staple stuff, and Plague Spreader. And the side deck, I have Light Force Harmonizer and Hanawada. I'm trying to see if maybe look for a 3rd card for Toad decks. Both really good. Morphing Jar, really good for drawing power against Sworns too. Instant Fusion, I'm gonna look for Darkfire Dragon of mine for more synchros. Spell Shield type 8 might take out 4 Curse of Forbidden Spell, but it does really good against like Fraternities and stuff. I don't mind discarding card, more Grave Engine. Trap Hole, good against like X-Savers and Black Wings. Giant Trunade, self-explanatory. Compulsory against Synchros. Dust Tornado, self-explanatory. Nomad Crossed Out, self-explanatory. Then I also have Kaiser Coliseum and the System Downs. But that's all for this Dark deck. Give me your thoughts and everything. Like I said, it's experimental. Make your own variations if you want.